Hello, and welcome to the Joey Show. This is a talk show about Jesus and the Joey Show. We don't have Jesus here today because he's dead. So we're just going to talk about Joey and some politics. Because I've been told by the producers that politics are hot topics and important things that are happening in the world, today, and tomorrow, and all of history. So in 1942, a man named Jimmy Hirschfield was born, and then died the next day. I do not know the specific date of his birth, or when this happened, but it's pretty great. We're gonna have some guests on later. Fireman General, and some guy that I met in the park. One of those people is very important, and you'll get to figure out who. So how about fires? You know, those are pretty crazy. I think we're gonna have a guest in here. Fireman General, come on in.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I am just wonderful to be here on this program.
So what do you do?
Well, you said Fireman General, but really I am a general fireman, and that I am a fireman generally, and also I am a general of fires.
That's really interesting. What does that mean? Like, what do you do with that?
Well, generally there are men in fires that I need to eradicate the situations around them. And I do that via the regular type of materials that firemen have generally, you know. Like there's a general type of foam. Well, thank you, sir. Quite gracious. That's disgusting. I do have to admit. You have outdone yourself here, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. I like to make drinks and then give them to my guests and ask them how they feel about it. How did you feel about that?
I think generally I would say that it was it ignited a fire in my belly.
Did you say that you felt like it was on fire, or that it was the bomb diggity, as other guests have said?
Not specifically, no. Maybe in a broader. I'm getting it. Hold on.
Is that your phone?
You know, I'm not quite sure what this is.
What do you got going on? Why are you here?
Well, I'm here to promote my new book, the General Fire Safety Manual, written by a general fireman. It's a great little read. What it does is it explains just general ways to put out fires in your home, in your office, in your love life, all sorts of different locations that a fire may appear. Just the general type of, well, I mean, you've read it, you know what it's all about. Yeah, I mailed you guys a copy of that a couple months ago here.
Yeah, I definitely received that copy, and I believe that it was the best book I've ever read.
Oh, I'm honored, so here you go.
Thank you.
That is yours, man. Now, if you don't mind, I really should get back to my publicist. I have another meeting at 4 o'clock here.
Alright, well, it was nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
So now, based off of that interview, you can start guessing who is the most important guest we're having on tonight, and who's not. Now we're gonna have. I never got his name. Well, we've had a really hard time here today. I think it's time for a musical appearance from a musical guest of sorts. Here comes country singer James Blunt IV singing his famous hit single, "This Camera Is My Childhood," number 4000.
Everybody wants to be a little pretty horse. Everybody wants to be a little pretty man. Everybody wants to have a best friend. Everybody wants to be loved. Come on, be my friend. Come on, make your heart explode all over me, all over me.
That was a song by James Blunt IV. Would you like to talk about that song? I guess not. Well, that was a Joey show for today. It's a pretty good Joey show. Let's analyze it a little bit. So we had a monologue. A guy talked for a little bit. I talked to a guy for a little bit. Talked to another guy for a little bit. This is music. I tried to talk to another guy, but he rejected me. The end. This is my outro segment. Until next time.